Hi guys, Kirk here with Kirk, Giordano Plastering. Today what we're going to do is we're going to do a scratch and brown on this chimney repair, and of course this lath is done real well. We did it ourselves. There are a number of one coat products that we could use on this, say like Uno, Eisenwall, BMI. There's quite a few of them. However, we're going to go with the traditional Portland cement, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use luminite in the scratch as well as the brown coat. And you say, why do that? It's a lot of extra work. Well, yes, it is a lot of extra work. But say, for example, if I used rapid set, which is a one coat system, you do scratch and brown just like what we're going to do today. The suction is so much different, meaning these folks are going to color coat this house. I don't know who's going to do it. We may. But if we color coat over this, and this product here is, say, some of the newer modern synthetic products, the suction here will be so different that when the color coat is done, no matter what color it is, this will stand out like a sore thumb. It'll be a totally different color and the texture will be different. I don't want that. What we want is just to color coat it once and be done with it without any ghosting effect on this. So we'll show you how we mix this luminite in buckets, and we'll show you a little bit about that when we get to that point. Alright guys, what we're going to do is show you how we use luminite. Now see that cupful that Jay has in his hand? He's going to go ahead and throw that in a bucket. And he's going to go ahead and mix each bucket. Dan's filling the buckets, Jay's mixing them up, and I'm going to be putting them on with Jay. I'll show you something. He's mixing that stuff up there. And luminite is kind of like a food product. It gets old. While we have fresh luminite just from the bag in the bucket, it'll last about a month. And the more you use it, the older it gets, meaning it's not as strong as it should be. So as he's using about a cup in each one of these, that's fine. In a month we'll need 2 cups and so on, because it does get old. Anyway, that's what luminite is used for. Alright guys, I got a bird's eye view of Jason mixing that. I'm up top on the scaffold, and I'll tell you, it takes a lot of practice to use luminite. I generally don't show folks how we do this because if you get it wrong, don't go blaming me. It's a lot of practice, and the luminite, the age of it, everything matters.
Well, I don't need to see the bucket. People would like to see you hitting that, though.
Okay. This is dummy, right?
Yep.
And no job would be complete without mixing. We ran just a little shy, so they're going to mix up about half a sack. That'll give us the remaining portion of this. That's how we do it. I think about another half bucket and we'll have enough. Alright guys, add another. Okay guys, we are done with the scratch and brown on this. My 18-year-old son, Daniel, asked me, well, Dad, what if it cracks? It's supposed to crack. The scratch coat and the brown coat are designed whether you're doing the same day or you're doing 48 hours apart. It's supposed to cure, and when it cures, it'll hairline. I wet this wall a little while ago. You can see these cracks right here. You wouldn't be able to see them if I had not wet it. Maybe you can zoom in right here and show how powerful these are. But anyway, there's another coat going over this, so if this hairlines, it's not a big deal. A lot of folks think it is. Anyway, what I didn't show you folks is when I darbied it, I hard rubber floated it. And the hard rubber float is different from a green sponge float. You push with a lot of strength. You compact it. Just over and over in circular motion. You really do compact it so it's pretty strong. Anyhow, this is all set here. My name is Kirk. I am with Kirk, Giordano Plastering. Thank you folks for watching, and as usual, we'll see you guys on the next one.